Our next guest creates robotic balls and says his company takes fun very seriously. We're delighted to have the creative marketing guy from Orbotix, Ross Ingrham. Ross, welcome into Tomorrow. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure to have you. First of all, want to remind all of our audience, if you're listening on the radio, like you're driving, have no fear. We have videos of all of our guest interviews here from IFA in Berlin. So visit us at intotomorrow.com, and you'll see not only Ross and his balls running around on our table here, but, of course, all the highlights and all the cool stuff from IFA, intotomorrow.com at your leisure. They'll all be up there for you. So why did you guys get started making robotic balls, first of all?
Well, our two co-founders, Adam and Ian,
Adam and Eve? What?
Adam and Ian.
Oh, Adam and Ian. Okay.
Adam and Ian.
I was going to say that would have been too bizarre, but
yes.
All right.
They got together. Ian's really good he's been doing robots his whole life, and Adam is really
Adam's good with balls.
Adam's good with software.
Okay.
So he's done like some shady stuff with, some software hacking, and they just came together and wanted to build something cool. And the ball is something that, is simple to, understand, but super complex to build. The amount of engineering that, has gone into building this product.
Sure.
It's crazy.
Well, we've had firsthand use of the Sphero with our youngest correspondent at IFA ever. Of course, Cameron Graveline is here at IFA. And he noticed the Sphero that before he was walking, was chasing on the ground. His father being so mean to him and following him with a camera yet to do a product spotlight on the Sphero balls. These are really cool, but what's different about the Sphero 2 compared to the original? What are you doing differently?
Yeah, so Sphero 1 was kind of this, is a good product to kind of get out there. And we're like, well, got a lot of good feedback from our customers. And with Sphero 2, we've actually made it faster, brighter, and have made a lot of improvements with the software and the firmware on the ball. So
able to leap tall buildings in a single bound, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. The ball is able to move a lot quicker. Mm-hmm. And then we also have a new app that comes along with that includes some leveling up mechanics that you'd traditionally see in... it's actually...
it's okay. I was holding it upside down. Sorry.
So leveling up mechanics that you'll traditionally see in virtual video games, and it's kind of this new way to play. You combine your physical toys with your virtual experiences, and kids really love it, and the kids at heart really love it.
Sure.
Also.
Now this app in particular is on the HTC One, but it's available for pretty much any smartphone or tablet, and you can control your balls that way.
Correct. Works via Bluetooth and works on iOS and Android and Windows Phone soon.
Go ahead and show the folks that are tuning in and watching at intotomorrow.com what your ball can do on our table. This is interesting. So
you can drive it around, and you have pretty good maneuverability. I can keep it on the table here.
Yeah.
And also, change the colors. And the really cool thing about this new app is, like I said, we're taking these leveling up mechanics. And, when you first get the ball, it's level 0. But the more you play with the ball and the more challenges you do on your screen, the faster the ball gets, the brighter it gets. And it's just a way to kind of extend that play with our product.
It's hard to see the bright lights under our bright TV lights. So in fairness to the Sphero ball, but notice how he does have it changing all sorts of fun colors here. And it's like everything in the rainbow is changing. And fast is obviously obvious even here on our table, but we don't want it to go flying across the room and lose it altogether during the interview. Right. But there's the Sphero 2, much faster and able to do fun things. Not only is it great to tease your pets and your small children, but you'll be able to have a lot of fun doing some maybe competitive things with the Sphero. I know you here. Their table is right next to our broadcast area here at the Showstoppers event. You are able to race these balls with folks.
Yeah. We actually have over 25 iOS and Android applications that we've released with Sphero, and some of those include multiplayer games where you could, get together with multiple balls and play with your friend, or you can, use one ball. For a tabletop game of pass the potato, for instance, instead of passing the potato, you're actually passing the Sphero around the table.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of new ways to play with, combining, like I said, your physical toys with your virtual.
How much is the Sphero 2 these days?
Sphero 2.0 is $129, and we're actually
$129.
$129.
Not $1.29. I want to make sure folks understand.
$129.
Right.
We're announcing today that we're releasing, we'll be in the Apple Store worldwide. So Apple actually has a special limited edition ball called Sphero Revealed, where you actually has a little window so you can see the robot inside.
That's cool. I mean, I would like if you just had a whole clear ball. Is there any reason why you couldn't do that with the ability to have the colors and whatnot?
Yeah, we have a couple augmented reality titles that we released. One is called Sharky the Beaver. The other is called The Rolling Dead. And what we do with our augmented reality is looking through the camera on your device, we detect the ball and either overlay a 3D character or create some kind of gameplay around the augmented reality. So if it was totally clear, we wouldn't be able to detect the ball.
Gotcha. So that would become a bit of a difficulty, but fine. Then the little window works well.
Yes.
All right. And where can folks obtain a Sphero ball?
You can get Sphero online from our website. We also have distributors in the U.S. like Target, Brookstone, Barnes & Noble. You can get it online on Amazon. Like I said, the Apple Store worldwide, and then select regional distributors.
Cool. So the Sphero has taken off literally and figuratively in many ways, and that's really neat.
Yeah.
We're glad to have been able to play with the Sphero 1, I guess, if you will, and now the Sphero 2 is out. So do check it out at GoSphero.com. It's GoSphero.com. And, of course, we'll link you to Ross's site when you hit us up at IntoTomorrow.com. Thanks for spending a few minutes here at the Showstoppers press event at IFA.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It's our pleasure. We're back with more from Berlin, Germany. I'm Dave Graveline, bringing you Into Tomorrow on the Advanced Media Network.